Hello, my name's Isis, and this is my practice interview. Question number 1. What drew you to the early childhood profession? What drew me to the early childhood profession is my passion for helping young children learn and grow. I enjoy being part of those important early years when children are developing new skills, building confidence, and discovering the world around them. I find it rewarding to create a positive and nurturing environment where children feel safe, valued, and supported. Working with children allows me to make a meaningful difference in their lives and support families as they help their children succeed. I absolutely love being a part of every little step that takes children to learn and watching them learn and watching them experience a lot of the first things in life for the first time. Question number 2. What do you consider to be your chief responsibilities as an early childhood professional? I believe my chief responsibilities as an early childhood professional are to provide a safe, supportive, and engaging learning environment for all children. It is important to meet children's developmental needs while encouraging their social, emotional, cognitive, and physical growth. I am also responsible for building strong relationships with families, communicating regularly about children's progress, and creating learning experiences that are inclusive and meaningful. As a professional, I must continue learning and following ethical practices to provide the highest quality care and education for all children. Question number 3. What role does collaboration play in early childhood practice? Collaboration is very, very, very important part of early childhood education. We collaborate with families, we collaborate with the children, and we collaborate with our coworkers. Children benefit most when families, teachers, and other professionals work together as a team. I believe open communication and mutual respect help create strong partnerships that support children's developmental and learning. I collaborate with families by sharing information, listening to their concerns, and involving them in their child's learning. I also work with colleagues to share ideas, solve problems, and learn from one another to better support children. Question number 4. What strategies do you use to reflect on your own growth as an early childhood professional? I use several strategies to reflect on my personal growth. I regularly think about what is working well in my teaching practices and what I can improve. I seek feedback from coworkers, supervisors, and families, and I participate in professional development opportunities whenever possible. I also stay informed about current research and best practices in early childhood education. Reflecting on my work helps me continue growing as an educator and better meet the needs of children and families. How do the NAEYC standards influence your work as an early childhood professional? Question number 5. The NAEYC standards help guide my professional practice by providing a framework for high-quality childhood education. Standard 6, professionalism as an early childhood educator is especially important because it emphasizes ethical behavior, continuous learning, collaboration, and advocacy. I strive to demonstrate professionalism by building positive relationships, engaging in ongoing professional development, and advocating for the needs of children and family. The standards help maintain high expectations for myself and the care I provide. Question number 6. What is a current issue in early childhood education and how do you address it? One current issue in early childhood education is ensuring that all children have high quality learning opportunities. Children come from diverse backgrounds and have different needs, so it is important to create inclusive learning environments where every child feels welcome and supported. I address this by building relationships with family, adapting activities to meet individual needs, and creating learning experiences that respect and celebrate diversity. Every child deserves the opportunity to succeed and reach their full potential. Question number 7. What is your current or future advocacy focus and why is advocacy important? My advocacy focus is supporting high quality early childhood education and strengthening partnerships with family. I believe advocacy is important because young children often depend on adults to speak up for their needs and rights. As early childhood professionals, we have a responsibility to advocate for resources, support services, and educational opportunities to help children thrive. Advocacy is a key part of professionalism because it demonstrates our commitment to improving outcomes for children, families, and communities. Thank you for taking the time to interview me today. I am passionate about working with young children and support their growth and development. I am committed to ongoing learning, collaboration, and professionalism, and I look forward to continuing to make a positive impact in the lives of children and families.